Hey everyone, I'm Chase of Rocky Mountain ATVMC, giving you a closer look at the Dual Sport Saddlebags from Nelson Rigg. All right everyone, thanks for checking in. So today we're giving you a closer look at the Nelson Rigg Dual Sport Saddlebags. These saddlebags give you a combined storage capacity of 30 liters. And what's great about these is that they do not require any sort of rack system to get these mounted up, so you have universal mounting, which means they're going to work on most of your dual sport bikes, your adventure bikes, and even your enduro bikes. So if you're looking for a nice lightweight setup that's going to give you enough storage capacity to do maybe an all-day ride or an overnight ride, this is a really good option. So we'll talk about some of the features that I like, and then we'll talk about mounting to finish everything off. So the way these are constructed is they're made from a 1680 denier Tri-Max Ballistic nylon. It's a super heavy duty fabric, so you're gonna get great durability. All the zippers on here have nice big pull tabs, so easy to find with the gloved hand. And as far as your compartments go, you've got your main storage compartment, which I'll open here in just a moment, but I wanna point out, you do have this compression strap that wraps up and around the bag. Right now, I actually have this side completely empty, so it just kind of shows you that these do hold their shape pretty well, even when you don't have these loaded up. But you undo this compression strap here, that gives me access to the main compartment. Now what's cool about these, like I said, you have 15 liters per bag, so 30 total. Now what's cool that I like is that you can actually expand this bag. So right now I have it in what they call the 12 liters form. But here on the outside I have this second zipper. I can actually undo this zipper and it goes all the way around the bag. And when I do that, it allows the bag to expand another couple inches, which gives me that 15 liters of storage capacity. And the reason that I like that is that if you're not taking enough gear where you feel like you need to have this thing completely packed full, you can zip that back up, make the bags a little bit more low profile, closer to the bike, and get everything cinched down nice and snug. So I do like that they allow that bag to expand. You'll also notice too that around the entire outside here, you do have this reflective piping. It's just a great safety feature when you're hitting the roads. So I'll zip that back up real quick. Now what's nice too is that once you do have these loaded up, like I said, you have this compression strap right here, it goes up over the top, clip that in, so when you do get these things nice and packed full, you take that strap, you cinch everything down, kind of sucks the bag in close to the bike, keeps everything nice and secure. Now, that's your main compartment. Again, 12 or 15 liters, depending on what you want to do. Now another great feature that I like is there's a second pocket here on the back side of the bag. This is Velcro closure. What's great about this pocket is that it goes the entire length of the bag, and we'll talk about dimensions here in just a moment, but it goes all the way down the bag, and the bag's length is actually 14.5 inches, but this is a great compartment for, say, a water bottle. You can put some tools like some tire irons inside here, and I like that it's accessible from the outside, so very easy to get to. So I really do like this pocket. You can see that the flap there, that's also reflective, which is nice because that's facing the back, so if a car's behind you, the headlights are gonna hit the pouch or the flap on that lid. Now I do want to point out too, last thing before we get to mounting is you'll notice that on the actual straps that go across your seat, you have these 4 metal D-rings. Those are great if you have maybe a tail bag or a duffel bag that you want to, plop on your seat. You've got these mounting locations to help secure that in place as well. Now mounting, like I said earlier, universal mounting, it is simple. It honestly just takes a few minutes to do. Very easy. And like I said, you do not need any sort of rack system. You don't need pannier racks, you don't need a tail rack either. And the way these work is really simple. First, you're gonna take the bags, drape them over your motorcycle. And what's nice though is that, all bikes have different width seats, so there's a lot of adjustability with these straps to get it to the width that you need. But they're just Velcro, so you just get the width that you want, drape it over the bike. Once you've done that, you're gonna have these nylon straps up here in the front. So with these, they can go to the frame of the bike, they can go to the subframe, maybe a passenger foot peg if you have one. So get those attached, leave those nice and loose for now, don't snug everything down quite yet. Once you have the front straps installed, then you want to go to the rear. Now in the bags, you're going to have these 2 metal hooks that will come included. So these you can see, easy to install. They just go either right to the rear fender. You can see with this 450L, we've actually got it mounted to this metal plate where the taillight and the blinkers are attached to. So we've got it mounted there, and then you're gonna pull those nice and snug so they stay, and then you take the excess length that you have from that strap on those hooks and connect to the buckle on the actual saddlebag. Once you have everything, done, then you go through, pull everything nice and tight, get everything cinched down. Once you've done that, these bags just stay in place well. Very simple to do. Now there is an anti-scratch, anti-slip coating on the back, so it's gonna help protect your plastics. Now one thing you do wanna keep in mind is obviously you want to avoid any sharp edges with these straps to prevent those from getting damaged. Also on the exhaust side or anywhere on the bike, you want to avoid any hot areas. These bags do not come with a heat shield for the exhaust, so if you're mounting these up and you feel like the exhaust might be an issue for you, it's never a bad idea to pick up a heat shield and just help protect the heat, help protect your investment. But that's it. Those are the Dual Sport Saddlebags from Nelson Rigg. Again, your 30 liters of storage capacity combined. Super easy mounting. It's universal. If that's the setup that you're after, this is a really good option. If you have questions or comments, we want to get those answered, so make sure to leave those below. And to pick these up or to see the other adventure luggage that we offer, click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. Remember, all orders over $75 ship free. If you guys like this video and you want to see more just like it, get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and stay up to date. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.